Hey everybody, Tim Emerson from Kuan Yin Healing, and before I get going this morning, I wanted to talk to you about an important topic. Healing isn't magic. Let me say that again. Healing isn't magic. Often I talk to people, I'll get emails from people, and they basically want you to just make this happen, poof. And well, sometimes that does happen, but it is definitely not how healing works. And if you think about it, it's entirely irrational given even more conventional means of dealing with things, right? Nobody goes to a doctor and at the end of the visit goes, geez, I don't feel any different, doc, right? Or nothing happened. Hey, Shanti. And if you decide you're going to exercise and eat right, okay, you don't check your blood pressure and your weight right after. And, time takes time. Hey, Shanti, come here. My assistant wants a word with me. Nor is healing a matter of should I do this versus something else, either or thing. It's you pick the right tool for the job. If you have a heart attack, get a cardiologist. I mean, immediately. If you're doing acupuncture and it's working for you, keep doing that. These things are not mutually exclusive. It's a matter of understanding what it is you're using and how you're using it. So reconnective healing is a systematic approach, right? Yes. We're talking about your overall energetic health, and everything flows better from there. So yes, that can create sudden cures, sometimes physical changes. I've had clients' neck move back into position after years of being out of joint. In my case, my own back. Pain was taken away. People find emotional peace, from bitter divorce or children not even talking, and people very commonly find a mental calm, a clarity, new insights. In the reconnection, we're talking here about a spiritual coherence, a life direction, opportunities flowing, not because it's magic, because everything is working together again. In the reconnective journey, the issue here is a comprehensive personal inventory from one end of your energy to the other in a stepped up vibration, gradually, slowly, starting with things that we understand, the physical and then the emotional and the mental and how they build on this, and then demystifying spiritual process of initiation, awareness, and understanding healing in a totally new context. At the same time, this reconnective healing is entirely result-based, which is why I did it in the first place, right? No, I can't promise you that symptom X will vanish. It might. It's kind of like yoga, okay? Could you honestly say, yoga will heal your allergies and your asthma and your anxiety? No, but as you do yoga and your body becomes more balanced and calm and you raise your overall ability to deal with these things, often allergies and asthma and anxiety do vanish. Okay? It's not magic. It's if you've changed your level of health. Or often you get, well, is this like Reiki? And it's like yes and no. I have respect for Reiki, but it is so common, right? I mean, who doesn't do Reiki? Almost everyone I know. And while I respect it and the things that go into it, I understand where they're coming from. But I see a lot of people's websites on who are Reiki practitioners that, well, if it doesn't work, it's your fault. You weren't open, or you weren't receptive, or you weren't. And if it's down to just you being open, skip the Reiki and work on your openness. That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not okay with that. I have seen a lot of New Age crap come and go. I've been managing a New Age bookstore, managed a New Age bookstore back 30 years ago, been around this stuff, and I've seen a lot of good stuff too. Reconnective healing, I can tell you, works. And it works because it is not subtle, it is not a matter of faith, and it does what things, although we don't understand a lot, it does what things we understand scientifically should do. It's predictable. Okay, not across the board, but generally people go through the same pattern of registers. There's rapid eye movement, there's a swallowing, there's changes in breathing, there's involuntary movements of the fingers, feet, hands, and legs, and this is predictable person after person, okay? People don't feel incredible range of things. They feel the same small range of things. They feel hot, they feel cold, they feel prickling, they feel bubbling, electricity, kind of a wind, a touching, as if someone's touching, or they see others in the room, or feel others there, or light. But primarily, the reconnective healing starts a process, okay? And it's not the event itself, even if things happen at that event. It's a matter of starting a process that grows more and more into feeling connection, so that life just seems to flow, okay, rather than feeling stuck, feeling relaxed, feeling peaceful. That's the beginning of like freedom from worry, okay, and not being ruled by fear, to start to be happy. And many times people say you don't even realize how unhappy you are until suddenly you are happy. To realize you have far more options and choices than you have, that you are not stuck where you are despite how it might seem at the moment, and suddenly those doors just open. But if you want magic fairy dust, I can't help you there. You're in the wrong place. Things do sometimes happen like magic, but it's not magic. Wishful thinking is in the other New Age crap category for me. And you can find people who can give it to you, and with my blessing. What I do is, if you're tired of the pain, physical or otherwise, if you're tired of the fear, if you're tired of the anxiety, and you're ready to stop, you're ready to get past that, you're ready to open up new chapters of your life, then you're in the right place, right? Most people who approach me are on the beginnings of a journey already before they got there. And my job really is, at that point, to share the information with them and help them take it through. There's not a damn thing magic about it, okay? It's personal development, it's predictable, the same kinds of people do the same sorts of things. They have the same kind of effects, they have the same types of experiences, short of, poof, you're cured, right? Yeah, you're cured, huh? You're unstuck. Right. Say hi. Shanti, everybody.